seen your efforts were a success. My wife's associate just stopped by a moment ago. Seems he wanted to express his gratitude in person. He owned a pint of ale and dashed right off to his room, where he's sleeping quite soundly. If his rather conspicuous snoring is any guide, the comforts of life on the road. On the road to Viridian City. We're on the road to become the greatest. Won't stop until I'm number one. One. I never made it. Gogo Lada has a confession to make. In all truth, friend, I would like nothing more than to return home to Ulda, where my loving wife awaits. That is, were it not for a small complicating matter. My wares, you see, were stolen from me by the positively frightful band of Kikuran thieves encamped to the south. Why were I to return home empty-handed? My wife's wrath would make the calamity look like a minor brush fire. No, I fear I have no choice but to prolong my stay. Alright, I guess we'll have to go deal with that then. Is that a level 28 quest too? Yes, it is. Ideen. Attractive Ideen with the pipe. You've already seen the Ziz. Good work, adventurer. So you were able to find aught to suggest that the creatures are culprits? Sure. Nothing. Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Ziz from all lists of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. You know me and winged eyeballs. Ideen has further knowledge of the mysterious deaths. There's been something else I heard about. I did. The mysterious deaths and all. It appears all the victims have been comely maidens. I'd better watch myself, eh? Ha ha ha. Unseemly japs aside, there's a rumor been going around. There's some as whisper that, after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. This bears investigating, I reckon. I'm going to give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you'll have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some of the friends and I'll give them a gander. I mean, I'm already a miner, I could have just find it, but okay. I think she's a pretty maiden. I know she was all like, but... Oh, I guess I was wrong. I don't think she was wrong at all. Is it in there still? I don't understand. We'll keep on flying. Oh, hello. Everroute has information to share regarding your investigation. There's something you should know. I have been keeping this to myself, lest I worsen Medrod's paranoia, but I too have seen the winged eyeball. I cannot say whether it was a coincidence. I've fought winged eyeballs before, so I'm going to assume that what you saw was real. But my sighting took place precisely at the same time as Medrod's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to investigate. I've never talked about it since with anyone. That's just the kind of world we live in. When you live in a crazy fantasy world, crazy, scary shit happens all the time. And we're just used to it. Oh yeah, I can do that too. I can also put an ad down. Ah, much better. I'm not even going right now. Investigate his location, right? Oh, shall. I ended up here instead. Guys, fight it. It's coming for me. Okay. I'm hungry. My food's in the oven. It's not cooking fast enough. Stupid food. Not cooking right away. What is this? Not the future? When are we going to be able to just replicate our food instantly with computers? These parts abound with particularly ferocious beasts. You do well to keep a wide berth, adventurer, lest I be left to clean your carcass off the forest floor. A report from Godwin, you say? Very well, let us see. Traveling merchant waylaid by kicker and bandits, adventurer's handbitten clean off by feral ziz, etc., etc., the usual banalities. What's this? Sightings of a masked man? No casualties yet reported, but due vigilance should be exercised. Troubling news indeed. These parts are perilous enough without some masked marauders stirring up trouble. Thank you, friend. Rest assured that the adder will be on the lookout for this interloper. Skill speed all the way, man. Okay, I got you, tree. Haha. Piece of cake. Pieces of pie. How do you get higher than this? 'Cause she's so high, high above me. She's so lovely. She's so high. Like Cleopatra and some other people who are super hot. That's what give me now, Ziz. Destination over there. Damn it. Ow. I'll just stand here and hope I don't attract any attention from the monsters. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck her. That's not even English. I had one person send spam. And another person said, can join add you play with I am looking for new people with. Okay. No? Thank you. Bloody Seuss. That's why I always say, if you can't hold your liquor, stick to tea. I'm so sorry. Do you have something for me? Ah, sorry. I've been searching everywhere for that key. You're a godsend, friend. You must forgive me. There are rumors of late of a suspicious masked man in these parts that got both me and my customers on edge. I feel like half the people in this fucking world are masked men of some kind. Any road, thanks to you, that ale-swilling fool could sleep soundly in his bed tonight. You do well to find safe lodgings as well, friend. Should have looked at how they look first. No. See that painting over there? Well, of course you can't. It's covered in a fortnight's worth of dust thanks to my do-nothing employees. I dust them right off myself, and I reckon the sluggards would better learn the rest if they saw a customer like yourself doing the deed. What do you say? A few swishes of this chocolate dust should do the trick, to make it worth your while. What an absurd quest to give me. You want me to clean stuff? Do I look like your picture cleany person? Wild. Swish, swish, swish. Wow, so clean. Maybe you guys should do work. I don't know if you were his employees, I just assumed, I guess. Assumptions make fools of you and me. Basta. Can't even talk to him anymore. Seemed like he was really obsessed with that painting. Thank you, friend. If only my employees shared the love of fine art that you and I do. Painting upstairs especially, don't ask me why, but the lonesome figure standing there gazing off in the distance, I'm not usually the type, but it stirs something inside me. Is he wistfully remembering adventures long past, or stealing his nerves for battle to come? Sadly, what with the artist's identity and mystery, well, we might never know. I think it was evil, based on that dude staring at me like a master. Aoluin is concerned for the well-being of one of his customers. Just look at the time. Whatever is keeping her. My apologies, friend. You've caught me in a fretful mood. A young girl has reserved a room with me tonight, yet she's nowhere to be found. There's an ill rumor about these parts of late. Try as I might, I can't help but fear the worst. Might you be some kind of check out if she is well? Of course, I am an adventurer. After all, that's what I do. Adventure. Sometimes I like to adventure. Sometimes I just jump about. Sometimes I like to adventure. Yeah, good job. Keep at it. You got this. Just like Cloud does in Final Fantasy XIV. You got this. It won't be long, yeah, yeah, yeah. It won't be long, yeah, yeah, yeah. It won't be long, yeah, till I'm eating my lunch. Do 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 do. When you met me, I was just so hungry. Do 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 do. But now food, eating it that I can see. Do 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 do. It won't be long, yeah, yeah, yeah. It won't be long, yeah, yeah, yeah. It won't be long, yeah, till I die right here. That's the second time that I died right there. Why did I die? It's a little queer. I was there and now I'm dead. It isn't fair. It isn't fair. Here I go, flying off on my chair. Wishing that food was already here. It won't be long, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't wanna die, yeah, yeah, yeah. It won't be long, yeah, and I don't wanna die. When you met me, I was alive, now I'm dying. 'Cause I suck at this game. Pooper. That's what you get a poop. San Pellegrino is not like a alcohol. Oh, it just takes a while. It's like, what's taking so long? There's the blood orange ones, they were on sale. San Pellegrino. Okay. And stay dead, big pooper. Think you're so great because you killed me a bunch of times until I died. Well, good for you. Good for you. Yeah, I remember looking over there before and there's nothing there. Could it be that it's changed now? And once again, it shows it's like right here again. Well, I found that one last time. It ended up being just above or something like that. Oh, there's something. What's that? I don't even know what's going on here. What do I do here? Yeah, yeah, what do I do here? Rock of Rancor. Throw the fire sand stick at the rock. So what the fuck do I do? Fire sand stick. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. That was easy. Humming crystals. Did it again. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. Please don't kill me. I don't wanna die. Please don't kill me, 'cause I don't wanna die. Please don't kill me, let me reach the sky. Please don't kill me, let me nice. Please don't kill me, I live like lice. Lives forever, I guess. I don't know how that works. I didn't plan these lyrics through, okay. It's called improv. Improv. You wouldn't get it. Ow. Get away from me. Can't you see I'm on a chair? Get away from me. Drink the stupid beer. Get away from me. I'm kinda scared. Get away from me. Enemies are near. Go up here. Cling, cling. Boing, bang. Ha, I did it. I found my way to the quest. Gonna grab it, it's the best. Adamar is in the dark, needs an adventurer's aid. Pray help me, friend. I've run clear out of lantern fuel and have feared I won't make it through the night. I've not tried it myself, but I've heard you can fashion makeshift lanterns by sealing those flying balloons inside these here lamps. Of course, it might take some coercing to get before they goes in, if you know what I mean. I'd do it myself, but I'd rather watch you do it than laugh at you, and then masturbate. In that order. I grabbed the quest. It's now my quest. Dibby 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 Alright, be back, gonna get my food. I have returned to do more quests, even though they're just fetch quests. Do more quests because they are the best. Do more quests and maybe head over here. Do more quests. Oh, these quests are dear. What are we supposed to do with this? Do the quest. It'll be bliss. Ah, wanna do this, and then take a poo. Nummy nummies. Oh, we don't want to do that capitalize. Were you able to fashion some lamps for me, friend? You're a godsend. Thanks to you, I can get back to me digging. Them's gold in that thar hills, hi-ho. Adam, I could use the lift. Mayhap you can help me again, friend. I see you have a mount. Can I ride with you on your mount? Wrap my arms around your waist and feel your heartbeat next to mine. Our bodies close, our breath shared. Mayhap you can help me again, friend. I've got my eyes set on new veins of ore, but these legs of mine aren't quite long enough to get me there. As you can tell, I don't like doing work myself. Could you do my work for me? Why'd you be so kind as to set these ladders up for me? I'd do it myself, but these parts are so dangerous as of late. That's not gonna work. Oh yeah, that's how I made that jump. You have to catch me first. Up there, I got a huge ass bear level. Nathan, all bad news. Thank you, friend. Why, I thought I was done for. One moment I was standing here enjoying the scenery while my chocobo enjoyed a much-deserved nap, and the next, it sends shivers down my spine just to recall it. Any road, please thank the innkeeper for his concern and tell them I will be on my way as soon as my bird awakes. Blackadder, Blackadder. Not a well equipped she is. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Excuse me. Wow. Thought you both talk to me at once. You first, you're prettier. Most folk are too scared to go within 100 yards of the Rock of Rancor. Aye, it has a name, but what's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh? Huh. Why, these are just your garden variety crystals. 'Tis a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspected. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire stand stick. Oh well. It'd get me that much closer to leveling up my thaumaturge. So at least there's that. A monstrous dynamite appeared, and you slew it? That creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Falgord. Intentional or no, you have done us a great deed. You have my gratitude, but this does make me wonder, was it truly a winged eyeball I saw, or merely a trick of the light combined with panic? I would have thought, I think it was really a big eyeball. Again, I fought big winged eyeballs before. They're definitely a thing that exists in this world, so it's not really absurd at all. Eluenda, 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 Eluenda. The girl's safe? Thank you, friend. Those are the best tidings I've received all day, and here I'd feared the worst. Why, if she ended up in the clutches of that mass, so... But I mustn't think of such ill thoughts. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd best get back to work. Something tells me the girl will be needing a warm bed and a hot meal more than ever now. More skill speed? Don't mind if I do. Still not leveled up, you kidding me? Pooper. Aluin would ask you to make a special delivery. My good man, I dare say you're more reliable than the rest of my hired help put together. For better or for worse, this means I've got another job for you. I've got 3 basket lunches here that need delivering to Finder's Bluff. After the last adventurer scarfed down 3 boxes on his own and ran off without paying his tab, I need someone I can trust. And that means you. You foo. Boop boop a doo. No, don't want that. Where am I going from here to figure this out? I've got 4 more level 28 quests left. And none of them are the... That's interesting, where the hell is the next? Oh, there. Ah. Medrod is troubled by the dearth of new developments in the murder investigation. Alright. Oh, a cutscene this time. Oh. Oh. There have been no promising leads in the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep knowing that the killer is still at large. Judging by your forward brows, I take it this sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. I had been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there could be no doubt. It was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a Bahamite. But you and I were moms apart. How could we have both seen it at precisely the same time? What's more, our adventurer friend here had a run with a Banamite at the very spot you claimed to see that fiendish eyeball, isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it. Oh, are you serious? But listen, my app, it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be. Gods, of course. There must be more than one of the buggers. Oh, it's so obvious. But then that means, since there have been repeated sightings of these fiends, then there must be even more victims as yet undiscovered. You didn't gulp. Why didn't you gulp? I do believe we're out of our depth. We ought to leave the rest to the expert. Yes, we're just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you. Well, I burn to know the truth. Some things are best left unknown. Unless you have forgotten, it was at the rocky area to the west I had my encounter. Should you discover aught of note, you will want to alert the authorities. There is a guardhouse nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information that pertains to security in the region. Okie dokie. Wow. Kimber says she's been drinking lots of water today. We're very proud of her. Now what are we doing? I don't know, I feel my attention waning. Perhaps I should call it there. You've made progress. Wonderful, wonderful progress. Good stuff, by the way. Did we make it to level 29? We did not make it to level 29. Oh, tit. I guess I go back up there and do one more thing. Yeah, nah, I'm good. We're heading back. Back to New Gradenia. We did it for like an hour. It's good enough. Pretty happy. We ran around with Fool's Gopher for an hour. Where is everybody? Oh, Nadia's up there. Nadia's hiding. Where'd Nadia go? Nadia's right here. Nadia, we found Nadia. No, she died. It's so sad, Nadia. No, what do we do? Is anyone gonna save Nadia? She's naughty, yeah? She's so naughty. Abracadabra. Wingardium Leviosa. Hey, she's alive. Now we must heal her using the power of magic. Expelliarmus. Be back. Oh yeah, I was going to end the stream, wasn't I? Alright, I'll do that. Remember, you can check out my writing at 99geek.ca.